Hello all, welcome to my channel. In today's video, we are going to talk about the nested if statement in Java. We are discussing about the selection statement in Java. Selection statements are those that allow the program to test many conditions. They are based on which condition is true. It is also known as conditional statement, and they are broadly classified into two types, the if statement and the switch case statement. So the different types of if statement which we have seen till now are the simple if statement, if else statement, and the if else if statement. Today we are going to look at the fourth type of if statement, that is the nested if statement. So we have the nested if statement. What do you mean by the word nested? So before going into that, we have to know what the word nested means in your programming. See, in programming, the word nested means one within another. For example, if in the real time, if I'm going to take a box like this, okay, and if I'm going to have, let us say, I'm going to have one more box inside this. So there is a one box within another box. So similarly, if we have one if within another if, or one switch within another switch, or one for within another for, then the word nested is used in your programming. So here we are going to talk about the nested if statement in Java. So nested if statement, we have the definition here. So nested if means when one of the if else or the simple if is found inside another if else statement, it is known as nested if statement. Here it is also going to check whether the condition is true or false. Now let us look at the different types of nested if statement. So here we have the first type. So if you observe here, we are having one if statement, if condition, and inside that I'm having one more if else block. So if this condition is true, it is going to come inside this if block and it is going to check for this condition. If this condition is true, it will execute the if block. If this condition is false, it will execute the else statements. So this is the second form of the if condition. Here, if you observe, we are having the if condition inside the else block. So inside, if this condition is true, it will execute the statements. If it is false, it comes to the else block. And inside the else block, again, we are having a if else statement. So these conditions will be checked and executed. So the third form of if is when you are going to have both the if else in both the if block as well as the else block. So if you observe inside the if, we are having one if else. So here it is going to check the condition. If it is true, it will execute this set of statements. And again, it is going to come and check here if it is true or false. And if this condition is false, it is going to come and execute the else part. And inside the else, we are having again a if else condition. So when we want to check multiple conditions, we can use the nested if statements. So here I am having the flow chart where the condition is true, it will execute one block of if else. If the condition is false, it will execute another block of if else. And we have the fourth form where the if else is present, and inside that we are having one simple if statement. As I told in my earlier video, the simple if statement will work only if the condition is true. For detailed explanation, please watch that video. And in this, inside the else part, we are having a simple if statement. Now, for more clarity, we will see a program example in our BlueJ editor. Now let us look at an example program for nested if statement. Here I have a program which I have typed in the BlueJ editor. So I have a class called as nested if statement, and in public static void main, I have declared a variable int a, and here I am going to just accept a number from the user. I have accepted a number from the user. Here I am saying if a is less than 100. Okay, so whichever number the user enters, if that number is less than 100, it is going to go inside another if statement inside this. So again, it is going to check if a is equal to 50. If the user has entered 50, it is going to print the value of a. Else, what it is going to do is, it says that value of a is not equal to 50. It's a very simple program just to depict how the nested if else is used. Okay, so if you see here, we have an if, and inside there is another if else. So here we have this if, which is the outer if. This is known as the outer if, and this is known as the inner if. So this is the outer if, and this is your inner if. So once you finished with the inner if, again you can just come out of the block here. Okay, so if this condition was false, okay, if it is true, it is going to do this. If it is false, the else part will be working. So if the value is greater than 100, it is going to print value of A is greater than 100. So we will just see how this output looks like. I'll compile the program. Yes, there are no syntax errors. I close and then run this program. So I'm going to enter a number. So first I'll enter a number which is less than 100. So let me say I enter 70. So it says value of A is not equal to 70. Now if I'm going to enter something which is going into the if block, I said it has to be 50, isn't it? So it says value of A is 50. Okay. And if I'm going to enter a number greater than 100. So if the number is going to be greater than 100, it says it is greater than 100. Hope you understood this video. If you like my channel, please share and subscribe. Thank you.